Hi, my name is Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. Now, we're going into 2022, and this is the time of year where people purchase things, not just people, even me, people just purchase things to make their year better, or just be like, this is a new year, this is a new me, therefore I'm getting this and this. So I just wanted to do a list of things that I'm not buying in 2022. Either I already have enough of these things that I think will carry me through the year, or I just don't find any use for these things anymore. I'll try and go in categories for this one. So the first category is in makeup. Now I like make well, I love makeup. Let's just say it that way. Yeah, I love makeup, and my biggest weakness I think has been lip products. Lip balm, lip gloss, all that. I tend to overbuy these things. I think I have two lip glosses. One is this NYX lip gloss that that has served me, and I've had this for a while, and it's what I have on right now. I've had this butter gloss for, let's hope it's not expired, but that's the reason why I don't want to buy more, because the more I have, the less use I actually get of these things. So I have this, and I have another one that my best friend gifted me, so I don't really need another lip gloss. Foundation, also because I feel like I have enough foundation to last me through next year. And this is because I don't wear foundation on a day-to-day basis. I don't leave the house much. I work from home, so unless, even if I don't work from home, really, I find myself alternating between this foundation powder and this foundation. So I don't think I'll be buying any. I feel like this will not end next year, and yeah, and if they don't, I'll probably have to toss them because expiry dates and whatnot. So I don't want to end up being wasteful and buying another batch. Blush, for me, blush is an absolute waste of money. I bought this one time. Jumia were having a sale, and then I bought this blush, which is cute, but I never ever use it. I haven't decluttered it yet because I'm always like, this is one of these things where I'm like, I might use it, but if I don't use it anytime soon, I'm just gonna let go of it. Either give it to someone who might, or just toss it. It's painful, but yeah. But I like that it has this like small mirror, so that's the only reason why I'm holding on to it. Maybe I should be putting it in my bag more often. Eyeshadow. I have this eyeshadow palette from Reina Beauty, which is a Kenyan brand. And it's really what I use when I need to use blush, and not even need, when I want to use blush. And this is a really diverse palette, and yeah, I like it, and I don't think that I would need another eyeshadow palette. Sometimes when you're watching things on the internet, you're just like, oh, that eyeshadow palette looks so good, let me go and buy it. Or you see someone on Instagram with a really nice palette, and you think to yourself, let me go and buy that one. I don't want to be that person, because you really don't need more than one eyeshadow palette, and most of the time eyeshadows really double up as most of the time eyeshadows really double up as things like blush, highlighter. So I don't see the need to have all of those things. Yeah. Doll shoes. So doll shoes or ballet flats, call them what you like. I have found that I feel like these shoes make me look shorter. I'm quite short if you've met me, and so these shoes make me feel shorter, and on a day-to-day I don't gravitate towards doll shoes. I'd rather wear mules or sneakers or something else, but not doll shoes. And yeah, that's something that I feel like I might get rid of permanently in my wardrobe, unless I find a pair that's not so round at the front, that doesn't make me look tinier, well, as tiny or even tinier than I actually am. Ooh, bras with underwire. Listen, if you are a small busted female, there's no need to suffer. There is absolutely no need to suffer. And I've come to see that having a bra that doesn't have an underwire is the most comfortable thing ever. Most of the time I either go for a t-shirt bra or just like a bandeau, and that works, and that helps, because there's not really much to hold. It's not really much to hold, but other than that, I really don't see the need to wear an underwire bra. It's not comfortable and it's not functional in my opinion, unless you're big busted. I have an insane amount of pens that I just put in this jar, and I really don't think in 2022 I have any business buying pens until all those pens are exhausted and done. I have a little bit of a stationery problem. That's why I'm trying to commit to not buying any more pens. I just noticed that we stopped going in categories, so let's try and get back there. Scarves and belts. Sometimes I walk in the street and I see a really cute scarf, and it takes a lot to just remind myself that I will not wear that scarf. I have about 3 scarves right now that I mostly use to wrap my hair when I pre-poo. I rarely wear scarves, and the one scarf that I use as a scarf is a gift from my best friend again. So I don't think I have any business buying any more scarves. Belts are very uncomfortable if you ask me, and for someone who wears high-waisted pants most of the time, I just feel like belts are restrictive and they make me feel like my stomach is going to explode. So I don't want to buy any belts. I don't see the use. Right now, with how my style is, I could live without a belt. I have one that I'm keeping to just see if I'll use, but if it goes into half of 2022 and I haven't used it, I'm gonna toss it. Back to the stationery. Notebooks. I have this notebook which I'm reading my points from that I was gifted, and I have another one. This notebook is the one that I've been using to kind of write down my notes from work, my wish list and stuff like that. In the future, I actually want to try and go paperless, because it's hard, because I like to write things down. I'm just gonna give that a shot and see how it goes, but I'm trying to have most of my stuff digital. But I will be using this until it runs out. And I have another one that I got this from the Cute Factory. It is not the Cute Factory on Instagram. I'm gonna link them down below in case you actually need a notebook. But yeah, I haven't used this book and I want to use it more next year because it's really cute. It's really light. I love how light it is, and I like how this part looks. Clearly you can see how I get sucked in with stationery. But yeah, I actually cannot afford to buy another notebook because I need to fill that one up and then transition to the next one. I definitely get sucked into buying things because they're cute and I think they will be functional. I got this blade cutter from AliExpress and I could not for the life of me tell you why I need a blade cutter, but these are the kind of knickknacks that are taking my money, and I just need to stop buying these small knickknacks. So yeah. Lotion. I am not gonna be buying lotion. I have very, very dry skin and I have not found a single lotion that actually works for my dry skin. Instead, I use shea butter to how you'd use lotion instead, because lotion doesn't work, so there's no point. Jewelry. Ooh, I said this last year, but I actually have enough jewelry. I have enough earrings, I have enough rings, I have enough necklaces. I really hope I don't get myself buying any more jewelry next year because I have more than enough. I've been gravitating towards brass, and brass is a little bit durable. All you need to do is polish it and you're good to go. So I do hope that I don't get sucked into buying more jewelry, but it's my goal to not get sucked in and buy more jewelry. I actually feel like I have enough. I know for sure that I don't need another sling bag in my life. I actually probably need to declutter the ones that I have. So yeah. Conditioner. I don't use conditioner on my hair. I just shampoo my hair, then I pre-poo, shampoo, then deep condition, but I don't use a conditioner. That is a step that I feel I can remove from my wash day because wash day is already long enough if you have natural hair. So I will not be buying any more conditioner. Throw pillows and covers, guys. I have a huge weakness when it comes to throw pillows and their covers. I can decide I'm not going to be buying any more throw pillows, but when I see a cute cover, I'm like, I'm buying it. But I genuinely don't need more. So I won't be buying any. Maybe I'll make myself one, but I would not be buying any more throw pillows. or throw pillow covers, because another thing I've come to realize is a lot of these pages sell very low quality throw pillow covers. So for you to get a quality one takes a while. So I just want to stop experimenting, and I decided that if I'm gonna replace my pillow cover, I'd rather make it myself. Let's go into the kitchen. Spices. Ooh, the spices that I don't use, that I'm not going to be buying anymore. I had like a trying out phase, but spices like thyme, I'm not gonna be buying anymore. I don't use them at all, so they just end up getting spoiled in my kitchen. So no. A toaster, I really feel like I could live without a toaster. I've lived 1 year plus without one, and I don't feel like it's something super essential. And then also I don't want something that I would need to store on top of the counter in my kitchen, so I'm not getting a toaster next year. I will also not be getting a dispenser. I do not love water dispensers at all. I feel like they are a huge hazard to the environment, given that you have to keep replacing water and using that big bottle. I know that there are ways to reduce that, like to reduce that waste from dispensers, and I know that there are people who can't avoid having dispensers, but I pray to God that I never ever have to buy a water dispenser, because I don't like them at all. I will not be buying plates, spoons, cups, knives. I have enough. I in fact think I have more than enough utensils, so I don't think I will be buying any more next year. I will especially not be buying melamine plates, because anytime you pop them into the microwave, they just start cracking, and they've lasted me like a year. This is my second. Wow. Yeah, they've lasted me more than a year, but I don't see the need to buy plates that are just gonna get messed up every time I use them. So I will not be buying especially melamine plates. Plastic tumblers. I have like 10 plastic tumblers, which is like a lot. It is an insane number actually, because I don't use all 10 of them, and I feel like I will never not have those tumblers. Thank God they're clear, so I don't have to feel bad about the color, but I will not be buying tumblers in the next 2 years. Plastic homeware. I'm really trying to move away from plastic, even with like the Tupperware for storing food. I'm doing my best to reduce the plastic. I hope to transition to glass. I hope that's more I hope I'll be able to sustain that, because if you have a home, you can end up having a whole lot of plastic in your house. So I want in 2022 to actually reduce the kind of plastic or the amount of plastic that I have in my house, just because it's more sustainable, one, and because plastic things just don't last long. They cheap, they break, they have weird cracks where dirt and food get stuck, and it's not a healthy situation. I will not be buying the air freshener for spraying, the one that goes tss, tss, tss. I will not be buying that air freshener anymore. So the alternative that I have here is this. It's still an air freshener, I guess, but it's this. There's something in the airwick. Yeah, but this is just how it looks. So all you need to do is turn this and then leave this thing in the toilet. Like, it's very low maintenance. Your toilet will always smell fresh, and you don't need to just and I find that this actually lasts longer than the sprayer thingy. So yeah, I'm liking it. It's not overwhelming. A lot of times I find air freshener very, very overwhelming. I don't know if that's a me thing or if that's a thing that a lot of people feel, but air freshener is just, it smells disgusting if you ask me. So this lemon airwick thing, which is, I think, is still an air freshener, is more subtle, and you just don't have to do much. You just have to put it in the toilet, not inside the toilet, but in the room in the toilet, and then just leave it be. Yeah, and you can control them, like the scent. Yeah, you can just be like, today I don't want it to be overwhelming, so that's the much it's gonna be. And then today we need the room to be fresher than usual. So yeah, do tell me what you are not going to be buying in 2022. If you've gotten some ideas from this video, Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.